as it should. So welcome to another bit of X Division blind here. Well, I mean, I guess blind Ironman, as it were, since it is basically blind at this point. Didn't really get to see a lot of the stuff last time. So a bit of an explanation before we really get going proper here. So first things first, let me go ahead and pull this up, make sure that everything is showing up properly. Then once we do that, have a little bit of an explanation as to what happened last time before I forget. So just so you know, today's is going to be a bit on the shorter side. I'm basically just waiting on news for when I'm going where exactly. So as soon as that shows up, I am right the hell out of here. So let's see, is it showing up properly? Yes, no, maybe so. Come on, Twitch, let me know, please. I should have that up pretty soon here. I'm just double checking real quick. Let's see, 43 for 8. How much is this one doing? I'm just double checking if I have the right SMG with me here, because for some reason I recall that we had replaced these. Yeah, 22 and 8. Yeah, I should definitely be using that other one over on Magain Petit over here. Yeah, and yeah, it looks to be showing up properly. So to basically explain what happened last time. You remember the sort of door bug type situation? It turns out that wasn't exactly how it seemed. So a little bit of a thing that I didn't know. It seems like props actually have randomized health. So yeah, apparently what had happened there was the door had basically rolled really high health. And up to this point, I had been using the tank cannon to open up the door, and most of the time it's rolled within some degree that still allowed it to be reasonably low. So still 1 or 2 shots from the tank always did it in. Now, apparently the way that this works is when the tank fires. So let's go over here to the AP plasma cannon here. So this thing has really high damage, but only across 5 tiles. Now, basically what was going on there is that this thing was essentially hitting, whenever it would hit the front of one of those big doors, it would essentially hit it for 3 tiles, so potentially... oh! I just kicked the bucket over here. As in, literally, I just kicked a bucket over. That was a total accident. Anyway, so yeah, what would happen is this thing would hit the door, it would essentially hit across all those tiles, and it would get a lot of extra damage off of it. On top of that, it's kinetic, so apparently doors have kinetic armor to some degree. It's apparently contested whether or not they actually do have armor, but it certainly feels that way, I've been told. Anywho, I've never had a problem because, again, it was doing essentially triple damage on those front doors. So when I was firing on that back door, which, by the way, there's actually another aspect to this because there weren't enough already. But yeah, when I was firing at that back door, it was essentially doing the lowest possible damage on what turned out to be the highest possible rate, or highest possible health for a door. Because apparently interior doors of UFOs scale as the game goes on, whereas outside doors are just random props. Not sure why it works that way, but, you know, there it is. So, bit of a weird one. Also, I keep running into an odd bug here that for some reason the 10th guy on the dropship keeps disappearing. Not sure what that's all about, but hopefully it won't be a problem. Now, I've gone ahead and redone everyone here to hopefully be good for this Terra mission here. Again, I'm not sure what's going on with slot 10. I'm assuming it's just a visual bug or something like that. It's like it just keeps coming up. Yeah, so hopefully they're... Here, let's check if they're still on the actual... Yeah, where'd they go? Because here, let's go ahead and save that separately to show you what I mean. Alright, so they're a drop bug, so now if I reload this one, you can see that they are still there. So let's see. So now we go over here, and you can see same people doing here. Now, question is, what causes them to get deleted? Is it when I switch to this guy, to Predator? No. What else did I change? I changed, let's see, that guy's still having that. This one was the wrong one, because I was trying to do this video earlier over, if you got disappointed by Phoenix Point, here's X Division, please try it, it's awesome. Anyway, so let's see, that wasn't it. What else did I change? Change this SMG. Not really sure what's going on here, but, you know. Maybe once we reload it, it'll be just fine. Trying to see if I could maybe narrow down the root of the problem here. Let's see, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. If I just switch between tabs, do they reappear? Or did they disappear? Yeah, switching between tabs causes them to disappear for some reason. That's weird. That's weird. So, honestly, I'd rather go with 9 than 10 that are misequipped. They still don't reappear, so hopefully they'll be on the dropship. I don't know what to really make of that situation. What if I just keep going back and forth here? Do they reappear? Nope. Alright, that is absolutely bizarre. Okay, I guess we're going one man down then. Stuff's going off the rails, man. Also, I guess we should probably actually send a dropship over there, huh? Seems like it might be a little bit helpful. I think everybody's all loaded out as they need to be right now. I expect this one to go horribly, just FYI. Hello there, Mr. Procow. How's it going? So, let's see. Wave cannon has finished. Okay. What else can we do here? Advanced Selenium, Plasma. I think we should probably make a few of these. Like, just some kind of big boom that we can rely on to absolutely delete something. So I'm gonna make 15 advanced Leniums. Just for the hell of it. Just in case we need them. Because what I'm thinking is, at some point we're gonna need to take on, a fortress. So, seeing as there's only one thing we need from a fortress, we could potentially just chuck one of those behind every single door, and then just say, you know what, screw it, delete the entire base except for that one guy. So that might be one way to do it. We'll see. But, yeah. So far, so going. Yeah, I don't know about anyone else, but I gotta say, I was pretty bummed out at how Phoenix Point turned out. Because as much as I was betting against that one, I still was hoping that maybe it would turn it around at the last minute or something. But we'll see. Also, yeah, I guess everybody did make it on the mission, so that makes it even weirder. Let's see, any news on the chip, or is it lost to the void? I've tried calling them probably a dozen times now. Still no news on that. I would assume it's lost, but I've been looking through to find ways to replace it. So we'll see what we can do on that. Yeah, it doesn't look like we made it for a night mission here, right? Right, you don't have grenades. What about you? Yeah, not a night mission for sure. No idea what we're fighting, but it's probably going to be a mixed group as before. I only have one shield for some reason. That's a mistake on my part. Hopefully not a fatal one. But let's go ahead and set up a drop tile. I probably want to set up the drop tile over here-ish. So let's see. Yeah, we'll use the rifle here as a scout. Yeah, she's just got her 2 mags. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and set her up over here. For the moment, anyway. Because, yeah, usual XDiv rules, they aren't going to be spawning in the buildings. So, this area should be relatively safe. They'll probably go after this guy. This is a bit dangerous. This is a bit dangerous. So, as long as we have all that covered, we should be fine. Let's go ahead and get our flamethrower up here. Would be ideal to get that guy there, but it's fine. We'll just pop him right down here. I'm assuming their armor will be hard enough to take some whacks here. So now, are we mostly a this direction map or the other one? Which, by the way, sorry for the occasional jitteriness. I'm going to try to address that this time. But yeah, it looks like we are mostly going to the northwest here. So in that case, let's make some assumptions and move you right there. Okay, we got some Androns right there. So we already know that we need 2 heavies. So let's go... probably go get the heavies to go deal with that one. Get the rocket backup going over here. This is kind of a weird situation that happened right here. I think it's just this part isn't supposed to be visible underneath this other stuff, but whatever. Whatever, it's not a big deal. And yeah, I was supposed to be setting up that drop tile here. Let's say hereabouts. Actually, that should be a nice, easily viewable area. No, you're just slow. You actually don't need to drop anything. I'm wrong. I am wrong! At the same time, I probably should be using these guys as just moving stuff platforms. Oh well. Let's drop some medkits and things here for those who need it. Drop some smokes and other things. Gonna leave him with some supplies, just in case they need to be handed out later. Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave him with a big, chunky medkit. But I think leaving 4 of them behind is probably a good call. These guys always need to carry at least 1 with them so they can be patched up, worst case scenario. Let's see. In other news, someone was actually streaming OB64 and separated them. Oh, dang. Was it the speedrun lady by chance? Because there's this lady that shows up every now and then that does speedruns. It was pretty neat. I don't know if it would be them, but, you know, worth an ask. Let's see, let's put you here, and then let's put you probably over hereabouts. Just, yeah, let's just leave you against this wall, I think. This isn't the greatest spot, but I'm assuming there shouldn't be too many shots coming from this direction. But yeah, he's going to be there to support this, this way. Actually, you know what, let's just put you up front. Usually it's not a good idea to line everybody up like that, but hopefully we'll be alright. There we go, F5, next round. See, this sort of stuff happens all the time, luck is atrocious. To be fair, though, like, that was completely my fault. I tried to save a few bucks, was kind of a cheap bastard, didn't really think there would be much of an issue, because it was the same way I sent the other stuff, and, yeah, that was my bad. Oof, okay, so we've got wave rifle, or looks like, yeah, I think either wave rifle or wave SMG or something from up there. Definitely lots of Androns running around, which makes me glad I brought flamethrowers. I will say I don't know if this is winnable. This is the biggest UFO so far. I haven't transitioned to Phase 3 stuff yet. Like, I'm barely out of Phase 2 stuff at this point. Some of the mag stuff can hold up pretty well, the plasma throwers can hold up pretty well. The AP plasma rockets should do the job pretty okay. But, anyway, not sure. So you know some guy, his name started with an L, Lier or something like that, I don't remember. Gonna have to see if they were on the Discord by chance. Because, kinda wonder if they were doing the rebalance mod. Been trying to advertise that whenever possible, but it's just been busy. Everything's been busy. But yeah, no, just looking at, like, followed channels and stuff here, see a few folks, doing Phoenix Point. Just, I don't know. I'm sure I'm not the only one that was really bummed out by how that went. Right, this is going to be a problem sooner than it won't be. But I don't know that I want to commit to that shot just yet. So I want to... let's see about moving this tank up here. Maybe we can at least get some eyes on something. Yeah, there we go. If we shoot at that, that might hit him. Perfect, okay. There's one down, and his wave rifle survived. So that's a plus. Now, if we can move up here, if we can just save this first wave of dudes, then we can be on to some good stuff. So, like I was saying earlier, though, today's going to be a bit of a shorter one. Just so you know. Because I have relatives over, I'm just kind of waiting for them to wake up at this point. So as soon as they wake up and they're ready to go about their adventures for the day, then I'll be kind of out and about. There might be a guy here, I'm not sure. We'll get rocket launcher to support them, probably get the smart gun over this way. And the smart gun is kind of trash, but I figure its main selling point so far seems to be that it's so much lighter than the other heavy guns, so that's kind of the only reason that he's carrying it. Just to throw that disclaimer out there, I'm going to go ahead and block this guy's door. If it's mostly Androns, I'm actually a little bit relieved about that, because we're kind of better suited to fighting those. I haven't seen any psionic stuff, so it's definitely not primarily Cesians, but we might see one laying around. But yeah, as far as Andron stuff, it's mostly, I've heard it described as a gear check, which it's mostly like, if you can bring to bear enough to break through their armor, you're solid. Also, hopefully it's not, yeah, it's doing that jumping thing again. I need to stop using the mouse. I'm not really sure why it does that. That's not a game thing. That's more of a my software thing, I think. But either way, we'll let's see. Let's put you there. Put you there. Shield guy can probably move up here, or shield lady. Man, shield lady is slow as hell. Why am I even using her in this role? Like, she's about as bad as you can make a shield person. Like, I'll probably drop one of her mags here. Just that barely even does anything. It gives her 1 extra TU, and then minus 40 shots. It's not really worth it. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Snipey. Would be good to kind of clear this area and get them a nice rooftop to pew pew from. I'm probably going to move them over to this side for now, so I can make some better use of their abilities. Probably put them right here. There you go. There are you. Move you over this way, because there's a chance of reaction fire with this flamethrower. I don't want to fire on that just yet, because then it'll come back to life completely. And we're not quite ready to deal with that. Alright. I think we'll call that around there. Landale? What, isn't that a Valkyria Chronicles thing? Or is that something else that I'm thinking of? Let's see. Been playing a mix of Diablo 1 on PC and PS1, seeing the differences. Well, probably the differences would be the PC version's just better in every way, I'd figure. It usually works that way. Okay, there's a minigun. That's probably going to be the leader. So we'll go check out that minigun there. Though that being said, I've been doing the same thing of playing XCOM on the PS1 and a version on the phone. Still love the PS1 version. I don't know. It's just like something about the cheesy cutscenes and the kind of redone music. I know it's technically worse in some ways, but it's just, I don't know. There's just something charming about it. It's just a weirdly good port, is the thing. Alright, I'm not sure if we're gonna have the means to bring the tank up there, because I might be able to bring the tank up to scout, but not to fire. Alright. Okay, we've got a cyber disc or something over there, either a drone or a cyber disc. Probably better off putting the tank over that way. I can put him right here, so there's a bunch of stuff in the way. I can probably move these right guys around to try and get sight over here. Maybe move the flamethrower up to get vision, get the rocket out to maybe AP rocket something. Been mostly running AP rockets here for the sake of hopefully one-shotting things. So yeah, let's go here. There's a ton of stuff in the way. That doesn't really do us any wonders. What about you, Mr. Ulrich? You got any vision here? Can't see it. Alright, what's this one carrying? It's like Alien Wave Heavy. Alright, well, we'll possibly switch to that at some point. Oh, hello. Hello. Alright, we got vision. Yeah, if we go here, we can start burninating that. Then we also got what here exactly? What are you? Is that a Heridian or something? Yeah, I think that's a Heridian. Alright, let's just deal with that then. Oh my god. That's a whoops. Sorry, dude guy. At least that one's gone. Dealt with it. It's one less problem. Can't really say that guy's doing too hot, but hey, you know what? There's progress. There was technical progress that occurred here. Please don't miss. Alright. That looked like it did 670 or so. Or 67. I couldn't actually tell for sure. But either way, it's damage. So, shotgunny. Why don't you go ahead and run up here. Alright, this area should be safe. Probably just put you right outside the door here. Just kind of watch this area. Alright, because we know we've got a tank over this way. We've got the tank over that way. This will be a problem soon, but we've got a flamethrower right here to deal with it. If I just I believe it's going to be a dog first. So if I just move you right here, then you can just peck away at that with no problems. Yeah, I was looking for a second floor there to see if I might be able to move the sniper up. Because I want to move them here, but they've got the worst armor by far, so I don't really want to risk that. Because what their whole purpose is kind of making sure that this area doesn't become too much of a problem. So I think for now I'm just going to move them in here. Get a little bit of safety going, and just kind of watch our backs as we're... at least we're dealing with, it looks like, Heridians and Androns. So basically what that's telling me, we don't have to worry about getting teleported behind. We do have to worry about them doing scouting. We do have to worry about ridiculous firepower and ridiculous armor, but still, it's at least something we can hopefully deal with. Gonna move the smart gun up this way. I really, really, really hope they don't bring that feature back for Xeno 2. Just saying, it doesn't look like it's there right now, but oh my goodness. Is that just unfortunate? Alright. Let's move some rockets, probably about here if I can. No, I can't quite pull that off. Let's move you up to here. Actually, let's pull you up to here. Should be a little bit safer. They might get suppressed, but I'm okay with this. I'm not sure why her TUs are so low, but we'll put you right here. And that should put us in a relatively safe spot. We've got a couple units out in the open, but that should be fine. See how this goes. It's been mentioned several times now that that the last couple times were definitely not up to the standards of the whole rest of the run, in terms of, especially that very last mission, of just what the hell happened there. Which, yeah, that was a lot of misunderstandings from my part. So, again, just to reiterate, when it came to that specific door, like, I thought that was a bug. And it turns out, yeah, there's a lot more to that particular situation than I thought. So, going forward, I know why it happened, and we'll be able to avoid running into that situation again. But it was weird enough that when I was talking it over with Sharon, there was the discussion of just going back and purposely failing that mission. But I don't believe I actually had a save on hand on that. Okay, I got a sniper over there. That's probably a Heridian. And even if I did, it was just basically mentioned to just keep going and bear that in mind for the future. So yeah, props all roll random health. Good to know. And apparently that health can be like 15 grand. In terms of why some stuff crumbles like nothing, and why other things are dang near indestructible. So yeah, and even though, mechanically speaking, they're supposed to not have armor, apparently certain props might have certain armor. It's unclear. Alright, one of my Rocketeers is running away. Sorry about doing the mouse movement again. Alright, so first movement is pretty obvious here. I need to step that way and just deal with that one. I might as well actually just take 2 shots from here, because that has a chance to burn that, but that should be safe from friendly fire. There we go. You're dealt with. That one will be an Andron, that one will be a dog. The Andron's the bigger threat, so I'm going to go ahead and move him over this way. I'm doing mouse movement again. Right. You need to deal with that tank. So I need 35 to fire. Okay, the tree does not have a chance to block for some reason. So I'm going to move you here. Crouch you down for safety. And burninate that tank. Nice. Man, these flamethrowers are just amazing. I actually expected to be at that for a few rounds, but apparently didn't need to be. Let's move Ulrich here. Probably just crouch down for safety. I don't think there's much that'll come for him, but just kind of be sure as we're. Let's move the tank over this way. It's taken a couple shots damage, but nothing too serious. Wave can get through, apparently. Or the pulse cannon laser thingy can get through to some degree, just not very well. No name a casualty can just go ahead and reload. because he's going to be needed for this as soon as it does its thing. In fact, okay, I'm not sure how you're doing that exactly, but sure. Let's go ahead and move you here. No, let's... Now, if we move them here, they'll get bitten. If we move them here, they'll try to run around the entire fence to bite. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, move you there. Mr. Norden, can I get you up here? Oh, sweet Jesus, it's a T-Rex. Okay. The Roborex is in play. Okay. The message was too big to go on screen. Well, crap. Sorry. Didn't see it. Okay, so we've got Roborex. This is the thing that I could never kill last time. So that ain't a tank. That is a robot, or that is a dinosaur. So, right. I think our best option here. Let's see. How much is your smoke chuck? 18. All right. Best bet, I think, is just have the smart gun plink at this. And then, yeah, I don't know. Because I want to capture this. This, I believe, is what you need to get mechs. So we can, if we can win this, if we can even just bring this home, it's something. But apparently, there's an immortal variant of this, which I don't think this is. And or this one might just not be able to die. We'll see. We'll see. For the time being, though, I don't think it can make it through all this, so I'm just going to move here. But yeah, we've got Roborex in play. I'm excited. I'm really excited, actually. I know I shouldn't be, but man. Alright. AP rockets just tickle its shield. That's not great, but we'll deal with that. Yeah, you can just say right there. I don't think your plinky shotgun's going to do very much against that thing, but yeah. We've got good shots with rockets. Looks like Transformers are out in play now. There's one of them. Okay, that's fine. We've got a flamethrower right there to deal with it. Right now, everything else can just get completely annihilated. I know there's a blood cannon in play somewhere. Hopefully we get it. I think we've got all the blood stuff. But the Roborex is the priority. Like, if we can bring that home, I'm happy. Because that means we get mechs, I think. Even if we just have to abandon the whole rest of the mission. Because I've been waiting for a Roborex for a while now. And it just never happens. Every time that I thought there was one, it just turned out to be like an Andron box or something like that. I just see that X on there. I'm like, oh man, it's the Roborex. We're going to beat it this time. We have the technology. We've got all this stuff that I didn't have last time. Because I went all in for armor last time, and I had this dire wolf and everything, but then for some reason Predator never unlocked, which I was supposed to have, you know, by phase 4. So yeah, the Predator never unlocked for some reason. A lot of weapons just didn't happen. Like, tech just up and disappeared. Why is everyone panicking? We're doing fine. Guys, dude, what the hell just happened to my entire turn? Whoa. That's not great. Okay, well, deal with that. Alright, good. It's gone. Yeah, these things just melt, melt these guys. All right, you're panicking. You need your rocket launcher back. I'm gonna need you next round to go fire some AP on this thing. Thankfully, Androns can't be captured, as has been pointed out to me several times, so maybe we'll get somewhere. What the hell? You're not a Roborex. I'm quite confused right now. Can it just turn into a person? Huh. Alright. I mean, I know those AP rockets can do a lot, but I didn't think it, you know, caused them to change their entire biology. Well, Right, well, not a lot going on this round, seeing as everyone crapped their pants and ran away. Looks like we got a Robo Reaper somewhere off in the background. That's still suppressing everybody. There's the Roborex. Right, we gotta deal with that Andron, though. That's a big old cannon. There's that. Okay, we had at least 2 Robo Reapers. So yeah, this round's actually a lot worse than I thought. Hopefully everybody avoids panic. Because I need at least like 4 or 5 actions here to stabilize this. Because I need to reload that flamethrower before they get overwhelmed. Right now they're safe, but in about 2 rounds or so they're going to start getting a lot of zappy fire coming their way. And I need to be able to move them up to this building and reload. Okay, good. Nobody's panicking. Alright, they're suppressed, though. Alright, can you at least move up to the building? Yes. Okay. Do it. Okay, we got that guy up there. Can our sniper deal with it? Actually, can you deal with it? No, you're too busy panicking. No, he's suppressed, actually. If you move here, can you get a shot off on that? I'm sorry for the screen going a little bit wonky here, by the way. Looks like no. Yeah, I wasn't using the arrow keys. So that's blocking it. What if you go around the corner? Can you take a quick pot shot at this guy? That's only 3%. Yeah, let's get you out of there. Alright, you can't really do very much right now. Can you maybe get some eyes on what's going on out here? Or at least, yeah, he's going to lay down some smoke here. He's going to blow that up, that's fine. So what I'm doing there is just using the flamethrower to block vision. So that should give you a little bit of an opportunity to maybe get to this door. Yes, that's getting rid of his crouch bonus, but the dire wolf is ridiculously good against energy stuff, so that should be fine. Now, what the hell? Alright, that's not what I thought it was either. That's fine, that's fine. I should maybe have moved him into a bit of a safer spot, but we should be okay there. Give me some eyes here. What's going on? Yeah, that's still a Roborex right there. So I think if we throw some smoke on top of him, that should screw him up pretty okay. Ooh. Hello there, Evan. Thank you for the whole subscribey type dealie. Once again. So you subscribed for 5 months currently. Ooh, dang. Very nice. Thank you, Evan. Greatly appreciate it. So yeah, welcome to the Terror Dreadnaught streams. Ooh, we're actually hurting it. Okay, I was not sure that we'd be able to even scratch it. So there we go. So yeah, we finally got the dinosaur. But the problem is it doesn't want to take damage. So yeah, we're still kind of at that point. Let's see, if we move you this way, you might be able to take a shot. Let's do that. Yeah, let's see, 21%. But that would get vastly improved by you moving out of the way. So we're looking at... looks like 1 tile behind the window there. So let's go ahead and move the shoddy out of the way. Put you right over here. Do it. Nice. Alright, that got their shield. Now we need our shield guy moving up here, because ideally I want her to be aggroing this. Because this tank is looking a little bit dicey right now, so let's move that here. Let's say good morning. Hello there, Crom Girl, as well. And thank you for giving stuff to other folks. Greatly appreciate it. Just noticed the other one. Sorry for being a little bit late on that. Mechagodzilla is difficult to kill. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And hello there, Mr. Vale. Yes, it is a shorter early morning stream. Basically, I have folks over. I don't know when they're going to be ready to go, and the kiddos are kind of sleeping in, so we're doing all that kind of thing. So there we go. Let's see if Mechagodzilla ends up eating everybody now. All right, good. They're surviving for now. Looks like one of the two Robo Reapers is just going through that building. Okay, they're just trying to put the Rocketeer down, so it looks like we should have shots on that drone. Oh my god. Sorry, the dog just freaked out over there. At the most random times, he just starts flailing about, and he's kind of a big dog, so that was a pretty loud noise. Don't know if it ended up carrying through. Let's see. Managed to convince my friends to meet me at the gym at 5 a.m. this morning, so just getting home and finding coffee. No, Roborex! Ooh, that is a lot of nice, tasty armor shred. What is he doing? What is he doing? Alright, well, we gotta deal with that. But yeah. Hopefully the gym experience went well. Yeah, we're all set to go look for handcrafted soaps after this. Because yeah, they flew in, and apparently one of their relatives is super into handcrafted soaps, and they wanted something specifically from here. So it's surprisingly difficult to find handcrafted soaps here, apparently. But okay, so we've got a smart gun and an auto shotty. I might have to sacrifice that auto shotty rookie to get some extra shred off on that dinosaur. We'll see. Nobody panic. Okay. So far, no panic. I can move shield up to hopefully deal with some of this. You need to snipe like you've never sniped before. You have failed, good sir. Okay. Now, somehow we've got an invisible T-Rex right there. Yeah, there's really nowhere that she can run, so shred that armor. Ooh! We're through. Okay, we got armor shred, and she managed to get through. So yeah, we actually might have this right here. Yeah, we're okay. Smart gun should be able to finish that off. It's slowed down. Yeah, we might have this. It's probably gonna go boom. Like I said, if we lose a rookie to take that dinosaur out, I'm okay. Plasma, though, actually we just need small arms on this now. So I'm going to go ahead and move the sniper over here, help deal with this. So yeah, their armor's gone. Let's reload you. Why can't you reload? Why can't you reload? Oh my goodness. You are the worst Rocketeer ever. Very accurate. Apparently doesn't know how to reload a rocket launcher, though. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. See, way behind getting book 4 to the editor, got caught up figuring out insurance stuff, so a little stressed. Well, hey, if you got caught up on insurance, it's got to be a lot less stress, though. That stuff's scary. Sucks. Why is insurance so terrible? Alright. Now, I know we had... I thought we had eyes on a drone here. Can't tell what's going on there exactly. And she can't move. So you need to deal with whatever that is. I think that's a dog, though, so... That's not great. The drone's probably right there or so. Alright, there ain't too much we can do about that. Hopefully this is just stunned and can't move. I need to hand off this rocket launcher to somebody else because she can't use it. I wish I would have noticed that earlier. I'm gonna... Okay. Take a gamble here, because I think it might be hiding behind this wall. No. Okay. I was wrong. It happens. Alright, let's put you right there. Hang out behind your lazy boy. You still can't do anything. Mule actually might be able to deal with that. Alright, resisting somehow. Not for long, though. Okay, so they're pretty much locked down for now, anyway. I think you need to trade launchers with Sophia here. She's going to run around, fire, then you're going to drop yours, and I don't know, we'll see how that works. For now, I'm just counting her as kind of not being able to do anything. Alright. So it doesn't seem like Mechagodzilla should fit there inside the house. Yeah, probably not. Probably not, but looks like all he can do is slowly walk away for now. So I guess we can't judge him. At least he understands that he shouldn't be there. Maybe he's like a smaller mecha raptor of some kind. But yeah, as long as we can take that out, I'm happy. Unfortunately, our wall of flamethrowers is kind of crumbling down over here because I have no opportunities to reload them. So that's a problem. That's a major problem, in fact. Oof. Okay. We're still holding up okay to those shots, but that is going to be a problem. That was that 2 rounds I was talking about earlier. It's here, and there's not much we can do about it because the flamethrowers keep getting suppressed. See, how many times does Japan need a lesson that they shouldn't dig up Godzilla's corpse and make it into a robot? I mean, maybe it's eventually going to be a source of infinite power, so they just figure the risk outweighs the reward. Or, wait. The reward outweighs the risk. There we go. That's how words work. Yeah, no, maybe they're just figuring it's something along those lines. They're just going to stick a giant Mechagodzilla into a hamster wheel and have infinite power forever. The only downside is they kind of need infinite power forever to even power Mechagodzilla, so I don't know. Though I've read a theory at some point that if there were to be a way to make a machine that had infinite, or rather that it, how would it go? That if it were possible to make a robot that had infinite potential for powering itself, it would have to be bipedal. But I'm not really sure what the science is behind that, to be honest. So Infinite Power Mechagodzilla is the theme of the Netflix series? Well, alrighty then. That makes sense. Then again, you know, he does have nuclear breath, so... Well, not Mecha... Okay, actually, wait. No, Mechagodzilla has it too, right? But then, theoretically, they should still need to... I don't know, I'm thinking about this way too much. Okay, first off. Deal with that if you can, thank you. That is one less drone to deal with. Can you reload yet? God, no. So, you're still in Pain Town, so let's move you here. We got one more drone there. Not too much we can do about that. Let's put you over here. Yet another drone. They're frickin' everywhere. Thankfully, it is something we can deal with eventually. This guy is not in the great... Oh, no, I did it again, didn't I? Giving everybody weapons they can't use. My entire strategy fell apart a few turns in. Okay. It's okay, we have options. I need to stop using the mouse for scrolling. Sorry about that. Okay. First off, can you reload at all? No, you can't do a fast or a slow reload. So first off, you deal with this. Right. Okay. I think it's dead. I know they're supposed to come back to life. In which case, you know what? You, over here, you have a new lease on life. Just go ahead and throw all this stuff down. Somebody else can take over your job. You're going to go pick that thing up before it does whatever it does. Because I have a feeling it reanimates from what people have told me. So if I pick it up, maybe that won't be the case. Let's see. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Oh no. We can't step on that tile. Okay, okay, maybe not, maybe not. We can't just pick it up, is the problem. Alright, well, that's one thing dealt with. Now for the 1,000 other problems. So, yeah, you just see if you can do anything there. You probably can't. They might be shredded next round. Alright, one less doggo to deal with. You can't fire right now. You're going to drop your launcher and... Yeah, she's going to go pick it up. Okay, there we go. We can just get a little bit of breathing room here. Come on, snipe it, please. Perfect. Okay. That should give us some breathing room. I'll go ahead and run you back here. See, when all Wally... It was like when Wally went dark with Godzilla. But that's the thing. Did Godzilla suddenly fall in love with Mechagodzilla and they went around having adorable adventures while they blew stuff up in a junkyard? That's the real question. AFK caffeine? What? I'm not AFK. I'm away from brain, but that's just, dude, all kinds of chaos going on. Alright. I think what he meant was that you walked away to go get some coffee, which makes a lot more sense. Alrighty. Alright, somebody's got a cannon. Oh, there's the leader. Yeah, it was the leader. I knew it. Problem is, my main way of dealing with that is currently stuck in a corner getting shot at a billion times. Like, functionally, they're that equivalent of, like... Oh. Hang on, one sec. Alrighty, phone call happened. Not the one I was waiting for, but phone calls happen. Alright, I'm not even going to move Petit here, because they have been repeatedly put right back down. Let's go ahead and get you reloaded. Let's get you reloaded. I don't know if they... Like, whenever they reanimate, I don't know if they come back with their full armor or what. So, we'll just kind of have to play that by ear. Let's move you here just to get a little bit of scouting done, because something was firing from here. And I need to deal with it. Unfortunately, one more little plink will deal with this tank, and, well, there's few, if any, opportunities to really save it. Because the problem is, if I move back here, then the drones will take care of it. If I move it down here, that random dog that's running around will take care of it. If you're wondering why exactly I didn't do that. Mr. Carry Hard here. Ah, jeez. Yeah, this whole situation's dire. Okay. It's okay. We've got No Name the Casualty here with his AP launcher. That should sort out that problem. This is an issue, but I need somebody to reload his gun for him. So I need somebody with 50 TUs. I might actually have to start getting Sophia here to start reloading people's guns, because, yeah. Alright, so you run here, first of all. You run here, pick up this launcher. That is your job now. Your life is this launcher. So let's put you here. Sophia needs to... Let's see. Alright, you go over here. You're going to reload this thing next round. With just literally anything you have on hand. We'll just take some more APs, I think, because those are doing the job real good. And then you'll reload his flamethrower, so we're still 2 rounds out from having any real effective situation there. I I think we're approaching the edge of the map here-ish. No, we've still got one more chunk. So I think, it would be nice to move her down there, but I don't know what we can really accomplish. Would be nice if I could pass this smoke grenade over to her. But time for that's passed. So the tank's probably gone. That's fine. It did its job. Thinking... yeah, we've got something there. If I move them here, her armor probably can only take a couple shots, maybe. If I move her inside, that might give some more options, maybe? Oh, crap. Alright, well, so much for that plan. Well, we know where that guy is. So, yeah, let's just move you back here. Then what do you... And there's a terror dog there. Okay, that's fine. You know what? If we move you in front of the door, we can just lock them in there. And what do you see now? Alright, cool. Well, that's just... everything's just terrible, apparently. Can you shoot at that? No. But you can reaction fire, maybe. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. You need to run in here. Get ready to deal with that. Auto-shotting needs to stand up. We can't deal with a lot of things here. Alright. You can't do anything. Or move, or whatever. Let's see. Favorite Mechagodzilla is the one that combines Mecha Rodan to become Super Mechagodzilla. God, I never saw that one! Sounds awesome. Wait a minute, can you fire at him? Yes. Nice. Okay, that's another one down. So they can at least stop getting cheap shots. So that's how they've been shooting at us this whole time. But yeah, I always love when they do all kinds of combination type stuff that makes no sense. You get all kinds of cool crap coming out of it. Like, how does that work? Does Rodan just transform into a jetpack or something? He just flies around. Actually, wait a minute. Couldn't Mechagodzilla already kind of fly? Like, didn't they have jump jets or something? It's like random kaiju fact. Mechanicong actually predates Godzilla and was the first popular kaiju made into a robot. Huh. And here I didn't even know that Mechanicong existed. For all the random stuff I know, somehow I don't know a lot of stuff about robots. I don't know how that even works. I freaking love the genre, and my brother and I used to always watch it as kids, but somehow I never knew about Mechanicong. Or just escaped out of my brain by this point. Alright, that dog just fed itself. As long as he doesn't panic, we're good. It looks like morale is kind of up at this point. We've gotten enough kills off those last few rounds that it seems like morale's doing okay. Yeah, there goes the tank. SMG's got that sorted, I think. Yeah, there's really nothing... Wow, okay. I mean, that problem sorted itself out. She's just unconscious, and he just brought a building down on himself, so... Alright. That'll do. Let's see. Toho got the rights to make 2 Kong movies, Godzilla vs. Kong and Kong Escapes, with Mechanicong and an evil guy called Doctor Who with no relation. Why is Doctor Who not called Dr. Wen, if he's got time powers? Just a random thought. Alright, so Noodle Arms, we've got to get there within 30 turns, so not an issue. You just fire twice. Good. Good, good, good. Look at that. SMG actually doing its job. Alright, there's the Robo Reaper. Yeah, we can get some shots on him. Alright, that'll sort out some of them, but not completely. Next round, it'll probably... Let's see, can you take a quick load? Alright. Next round, it'll probably try to get close. Probably take a few shots here. Hopefully it won't suppress, but we've got ballistic damage to deal with him. You need to take a step back and just snapshot this doggo. That could have gone better. You need to run here. Drop your flamethrower. Drop a reload for it. Step away and let somebody that can actually do stuff reload it for you. Alright, there we go. Probably should have dropped the launcher, but whatever. Just throw that on the ground. I need a launcher in play here. I'm probably going to need it to deal with that Robo Reaper, actually, so let's go ahead and move you here. What do you see? Okay, you see that dog? Please don't miss this. Alright. Alright. Kind of want to say just leaving auto shotty is the best way to deal with this right now. Yeah. Because it's got a lot of energy weapons, so if it does reanimate, auto shotty can just deal with it. There we go. You face that way. You've got that to deal with. What I'm thinking is I'm going to move this guy around to this window, deal with the dog. These two kind of pincer it. He's kind of out in the open at the moment. I'm hoping that this Andron won't decide to step out and fire, otherwise he can just shoot at this wall, maybe. Let's move you up there. Not perfect, but it'll have to do. Don't suppose you can snipe this. No. Yeah, we're in kind of a fuster-clucky situation here, but there's not really much we can do about it. It's just a weird situation to be in. I might actually... I was going to say, it might be an idea to just have him go pick up this cannon over here. Start using that for a little bit. Reload that flamethrower and maybe give that to the sniper? Not sure. We'll see, though. Okay. Let's see. Favorite Mecha G moment is the one in one movie where they let the Japanese people vote and they pass a bill to make a giant Robo-Godzilla. Oh, man. To be fair, there was actually a petition for a petition that went to Congress to build the Death Star. So, so it makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Also, laser guy back there might be able to take out that Robo Dog. Hello there, Mr. Helios. How does it go? And just so everyone knows, if the stream just ends abruptly, that is simply because I have relatives over, and I'm waiting for them to let me know when we're doing all this stuff for the day. So, just so you know, it's expected. It'll happen at some point. Alright. Alright, they're still doing zappies. That's fine. That's about as ideal as I could have gone. Wow. Alright. Thank you, Jesus. He's actually on our side this time. Okay, that's less ideal, and that guy's still alive. Crap, I thought he might have been dead. That would have been nice. It doesn't make sense for him to have been dead, because I think it's like 50 damage you get from a building dropping on you. But, still. Yeah, that big old pinky one, if that goes down, we've basically won this. Because after their leader goes down, they start breaking apart. It's not necessarily that there's a mechanic in place saying, oh, you know, their leader has failed them, so now they're pissed off or something. It's more along the lines of just he represents a hell of a lot of points for them, more or less. So if it happens, it happens. Now, there we go. He's right there. That'll deal with that. Now, do you have enough points to load still? No. Okay. That's fine. He's a little bit lower on points. It was bound to happen. Let's see. You panicked. You are going to be in need of some laser damage, which I don't really have. I specifically didn't bring any. Alright, let's stay with this. Alright, and then we're going to turn you around so that this guy still keeps panicking and deciding not to come out of that doorway. Alright. Now, you have no ammunition with which to fire. However, there's a launcher right there. You need to pick up that flamethrower, pick up that ammo for it, and step out of the way. You need to go pick up this cannon and put that sucker in your hands, because we're going to need it pretty soon here. Alright, so you can't pick it up just yet. You need to move over here, Pick up this rocket launcher. And what are your points for snapping it? 18. So you can't snap it this round, but still, you can at least be in position to fire at something. So this one's going to just worry about those ones. This guy is just going to do his thing over here. If we can get you in, let's say, over that away somewhere. Actually, this might just be his safest bet. There's not really much we can do for him. We can open that door. Next turn I might be able to run him in. But for now all he can do is face out that way and hope they decide to try to get out of sight. Yeah, she can't reload because it's like a 40 limit or something on it. We're going to drop that so there's less worry about it. Sorry for the random pickup. See, do you prefer this to XCOM? Honestly, kind of, yeah. It's just got a lot of interesting stuff going on. Alright, let's snipe him through that wall. And yeah, we're gonna leave Sprite Sophia crouching down a little bit just in case anyone wants to take a shot at her, because she is kind of gonna be championing this whole thing here. Alright. Let's do this. But yeah, so as far as everything goes, this... Oh, no. Okay, the building just came down. And I think that might have been the T-Rex coming back to life. Alright. That's a problem. That is a weird problem I didn't expect to deal with. But yeah, so as far as the whole like XCOM vs. Xeno thing goes, like the way that I see it is, Xenonauts 1 was more or less a remake of, like kind of, I don't want to say dumbed down, like it kind of streamlined remake of original XCOM. Like it added a couple new features, it took away some of the tedious stuff, it lost some of the kind of, there was a little bit of personality to the tedium, as it were, which... Again, that's kind of hit or miss. Personally, I was never a huge fan of the whole you gotta go manufacture everything thing, so I really liked it. But yeah, so that was kind of different strokes for different folks as it goes. When it comes to X Division, it basically just did everything I ever wanted to see in an XCOM game. So I absolutely love the hell out of this mod. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely a living Roborex over there. Now, I gotta hope that that armor is still shredded off that thing, because, I don't know how we're gonna deal with it otherwise. It's starting to look like it's about time to get out of here. Like, I really want to get a Roborex, but I don't know how we're gonna pull this off right now. Like, the numbers are kind of there. If we take out that Robo Reaper... It's something. We can take out this Terror Dog. That's not good. He needed to reload this round. She's still down. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Everything's a problem. Can we all stop panicking, please? Okay. Oh boy, yeah, you're alive, aren't you? Yeah. My goodness, that is not great. Why do we gotta deal with immortal robot dinosaurs? Alright, let's see if your armor's still shredded at least. Nope. Okay, that is a major problem. Because, yeah, basically that means that he just completely revived in every facet of the word. Okay? And came back in a giant eruption of flames. Hello there, Last Laugh. How's it going? Yeah, speaking of Last Laugh, I think this Robo T-Rex is gonna... I think this Roborex has got us pretty well cornered here, so... Yeah, brief rundown on the situation. Everything is bad, everybody's panicking, and this Terror mission is completely just messed up beyond all recognition here. Also, hang on, got a quick phone call. I'm gonna go ahead and let the next turn play. Hey guys, yeah, sorry, I was on a call there. I was waiting for a couple calls here. So this is, as far as I'm concerned, a complete wash at this point. So what I'm trying to see here is basically if I can pick up this Roborex. It's like leftover. I think I can. Hang on. Corpse, destroyed corpse, alien corpse, destroyed item. I was hoping that maybe he left, like, there's a leftover fragment or something that I can take. And maybe that counts as the Roborex, but it's not looking like it. Yeah, so I don't know how we actually deal with that, to be completely honest, because there's basically nothing we can do. So I think anybody that's left over, we're just going to go ahead and try to pull out. Because, yeah, there's just not really many good options left. There we go, rolled a 600. Can you reload that? Yes, okay, so that's something. Maybe the flamethrower destroying him will do it. Yeah, because actually come to think of it, that makes sense. If they're completely destroyed, then... Yeah, because if they're reduced down to a prop form... Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Whatever resources we end up losing on this one, it's fine, because we're at least learning new stuff. Oh, nice! Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So that guy did a really solid number on that one. So we know he's basically good to go. Ooh, that's new? Well done, you got a new emote thingy. Yeah, let's see, we got 3 here. I don't know if I'm ever allowed to add more at some point, but we just got 3 here. There we go. They're still suppressed. Yeah. If I could just get that center dealt with, then we can make some progress. Ooh, stuff happened. Thanks for the follow there, last laugh. See, I think we can pull this off. Maybe. Maybe. Basically, right now, the dogs don't matter as much, because we're in a position where the dogs will... Like, they'll just run around and deal with whatever. We've got a couple that are pretty much ready to go down anyway, and one just ran down in front of a minigun. With the Roborex... Okay, I'm thinking Flamethrower goes left to deal with the Andron over there. Looks like we're up to 3 Robo Reapers at this point. Whatever's... I think it's like a Heridian sniping out of that. No biggie if we can deal with it. Minigun guy seems to be perfectly content firing a million miles away. And I think that's another tank over there that just decided to join the party. So I think if we just hold out here, we might be able to clean up a little bit. But everyone's armor is kind of starting to fail here. Alright, why can't you pick this up? That's bizarre. Apparently this thing is just super heavy and you can't pick it up for some reason. Okay. You need to reload. I'm fairly certain you can. Okay, well fine. Let's get you out of sight then. Okay, somebody went down, but it wasn't that guy. Strange. Okay, let's also maybe get him out of the way. Petit here. Yeah, there's nothing to be done for you. Where's that dog? You're right here. It's not ideal, but that just gets all of its armor shredded off so we can deal with it. Flamethrower needs to come in here. Can you make it there? No, you just barely can't. Alright, can you make it here? No, but you can make it here. So they can run up, they can deal with this right here, because it's probably just hiding there again. So I'm just going to have her stick with that flamethrower for now. Both these launchers are empty, so she needs to go run and pick up something. Alright, there's the Robo-Dog. Alright, that's fine. He'll deal with that next round. Hopefully he can reload and fire. Even if he can't, it's at least a better position than he's in now. You're going to go up against this wall. Maybe get bit or something. I don't know. You're going to go here. You need to continue running in hereabouts. There's nothing we can do for No Name a Casualty. He's screwed. He's just going to keep getting suppressed and hopefully keep everybody else alive. See, Private Mule looks like somebody I know. These are modeled after people, so who knows? Maybe it is that person. Yeah, okay, it's weird that the Roborex leaves leaves a shell behind. So I wonder if the next version's different. Because this version's running around and biting. It's not doing anything else. And for that matter, it seems to be keeping itself fairly well contained here. It's a weird situation at any rate. The dog actually just rendered itself kind of worthless. Random leftover tail sticking out of the wall. Okay. Her ballistic armor shredded. Yeah, if I could just regroup everybody, there's a chance. It's just all the locals are gone at this point. So we're literally only staying here to try to snag the Roborex. Alright, he's gone. Yes, he's unconscious, but realistically he's just gone. Okay, perfect spot to be taken out by the flamethrower. That's a new one. Okay. That's fine, they're just attacking the unconscious guy. Strategy for anything is shoot it till it dies. It usually works. For just about anything, it works. Okay, there goes one of our minigunners. Okay. I need you to end this guy. Okay, perfect. Because yeah, these flamethrowers are hands down our strongest option against everything. Miss Sophia here might be our best option for everything. You need a gun. You can't really get one. I seriously don't get why he can't pick this up. Like, I guess it counts as a one-handed thing, so he just can't use it because he's a heavy boy? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to have him take this then. Throw some of these away. Maybe he can pick up one of these. No. Alright, whatever. It's just going to have to deal. Alright, and also, it sounds like the kiddos are getting up here, so I'm going to let this next turn play out while I go and make sure that they're all good and ready to go for the day. So, be right back. Actually, one quick second. Why did the T-Rex just fall over? Did it run out of juice? Is it just like a last stand mode that it's got going on? Anyway, I'll be right back. Alrighty, and back. So, see, here's the thing. If this lizard is currently dead, or at least unconscious, well, let's see. We can't do anything here. He's just kind of... That's weird. Yeah, he's just a prop now. How does that even... So we can't really pick him up? He's too gigantic to pick up, so we gotta win the mission to be able to get him. Funny part is, he's right here, though. So technically speaking, if he did just power down and die right here, then we have a guy that is, well, basically immune to the dogs. There's something right there. It's a dog. Of course it's a dog. What about, can you fire right there? Not quite. Alright. Let's see. You're just unconscious. So we might be able to get him back up on his feet. But we're going to need some people over there to do it. So we've got Flamethrower over there that's not currently doing anything particularly special. If we can move you... Alright. See, I think part of the reason that the Roborex is able to revive is clearly he's just too evil and they can't let him into Lizard Man heaven. So, you know, just can't be allowed. See, what I'm tempted to do here is actually to bring Sophia over that way. In fact, better idea. If we just drop some of these rockets, like shock rockets aren't really going to help us much here. If I drop those down, run over here, and get that guy back up on his feet. Are you dead? Yeah. These guys are dead. So, I'm going to keep the flamer on hand, but realistically I might be able to run and get those back up. If I move you probably about here, that should get them out of visual range of those guys, so they will probably all start going this way. They'll all go on Kate Johnson here, who will probably be more useful than she's been this entire fight, to be honest. I want to move Sophia up here, but it's also a really bad idea, so I'm just going to move her here, so that she can run out, heal, and then pop right back up into safety, hopefully. We've still got like 4 dogs, 3 reapers, the big scary guy. I don't know. Anyway, if this thing moves, there's at least a decent chance that he can get rid of it. I think the way that this works mechanically is if I shoot this, it'll get rid of the prop that he currently is, which I don't really like. It, on the one hand, it might destroy it completely. On the other hand, it might destroy it completely. Basically, what I'm thinking is, if it gets destroyed, then I get nothing out of this. But if it stays there, maybe that counts as the corpse for recovery purposes. We'll see. Miss the Tactic Soaker runs. You definitely need to do an all Lizard Man Holy run. Well, I'm still going to do those. Basically, right now it's the solo run. So as soon as... Nice. So yeah, you can just do that. As soon as the solo run is done, and I might take some breaks with the solo run because it's obviously going to be a bit of a long one. But as soon as that one's done, I'm gonna try some more other ones. Like, okay, Lizard All Holy sounds like fun. There's... No! Mule Carry Hard! Finally ran out of stun health, which is not great. Okay, come on now. Yeah, we got a lot of problems here. Got a lot of problems here. Right. Thank you for all the zaps, good sir. Can I please take a turn now? But yeah, no, there's more TO to come. Like, another one that I've been... Well, 2 of them that I've been liking recently. One of them that I've been calling the Yumo run, in which the idea is rather than doing a all-AI team, like before I did all-AI with you only control the leader, but instead, if you do like 3 AIs including the leader, so for example, like you have Denim and 2 Knights or whatever else, and you just can never control never control them, set them up for like a very aggressive AI or something like that, and then basically have to somehow get through the entire game just running it as a giant escort mission. But that one seemed like a good amount of fun. All right, come on now. How much punishment do you need? All right. 21 to fire. What if she fires right there? It would basically be a self-sacrifice at that point. Problem is, she's in the line of fire. If she fires now, there's a chance to take out the dog. Problem is, she's kind of the main healer here, too. Because if this goes wrong, which has a very decent chance, like a 25% chance out of 8 shots. It's a very decent chance of going wrong. If we fire at this, that might sort him out. Or if we fire at... It's just, she's probably getting knocked out next turn anyway is the problem. Alright, let's turn off roofs for a second just so I can see what's going on tile-wise. That might work a little better. Also 10 shots, not... Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, so it's gone. Perfect. That is about as well as that could have gone. What I'm more or less relying on is that everything runs into her flamethrower at this point. Because I'm not even sure how I sort out the rest of this. This, he can sort of deal with that with the dogs. If the 2 dogs come near him, he can deal with that. As far as the zappy guys, he can take down their shields, but he doesn't, like, he just doesn't have the speed to deal with their second phase. Kate here would be a good option for that, but unfortunately she's about to bleed out. So it's going to come down to Sophia and Ulrich here. I need Sophia to go over here, revive him. That'll give us one more option as far as somebody with a flamethrower. He can't reload, so he needs some sort of weapon from over there. Hopefully pick up that minigun that was being used over here. It's a whole fustercluck. So you see what we call that, the Umo run? Yeah, it's exactly that one bit of OB64. It's just, I was sitting in a waiting room going through that part, and I was like, yeah, I totally want to do a run of Lucked with this. But yeah, the other one that I've been really interested to try out, that I've just kind of gotten into testing as of yesterday, was one where you basically... Okay, it's been joked to do a recruit-only run, and before I was thinking, like, oh, you know, you know, recruit is overpowered, but, what if it is a literally recruit? Ah, oh, that sucks. That is just sad. That one dog. Okay, so basically what this comes down to is just Ulrich somehow sniping everybody, which won't happen, so... Anyway, rip this. There's like a small possibility that he gets an amazing shot right here and they knock each other out or something. And then somehow the other one just sits around, then one of the locals comes out and then just snipes everybody. But there we go, Mr. Sharon, that's the mission that you wanted. All the ones that survived last time are dead. The Dragon Alliance run. Oh, that's a perfect name for that, true. Oh, and he panicked too. I mean, not that I blame him, but yeah. This, goodbye, Lars Ulrich. Okay. He's suppressed. They're off doing other stuff. I mean, they are hitting each other. Oh, never mind. There we go. There's the run. So how many were left? Let's see. I want to see whether that T-Rex even counted. So we know of at least three Robo Reapers, 2 dogs, because I was about to flamethrower those 2 dogs, which would have made it somewhat possible. But yeah. It's been a while since a squad wipe, so fair enough. Fair enough. We were due for one. Yeah, there were still another 20 of them out there, so yeah, it could have gone better. But yeah, there's only one guy that they were out there trying to get. So rip everybody, including No Name a Casualty. But yeah, there's everybody gone. We're gonna need some new gear now. So they nuked it. 12,000 went missing. I mean, if you want to call that missing, sure, but I'm pretty sure they hit it head on. Alright. So we've got a new A-team ready to go here. Well, soon to be A-team, I suppose. Probably should have brought Stumpy, now that I think about it, but the Kurosawa did its job pretty okay. Yeah, let's go to manufacturing here. I mean, this was the expected result. It was a Terror Dreadnought. It was the first time I thought that we had... I thought that it was... that we might have had a chance to get that T-Rex, but it looks like you actually have to beat the mission to get the Rex, which, okay, at least we have that info, so it's something new. Actually, these plasma explosives, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of right here. We need armor, so First off, Predator suits. I don't know how many. Let's check what we have first of all. Because these folks are basically going to be our new team. We can't even take on any missions for a few days. But let's see here. We've got 1 Predator suit, 6 Wolf suits, so we need at least 2 more Predator suits. Probably 1 other Buzzard. We're going to need some new guns on this one. The Smart Gun actually did better than I was expecting, so a lightweight gun like that probably would be worth keeping around. We can make it okay, we don't need to worry about planes right now. We're pretty solid as far as those go. Another Siege I'd like. I'm not putting it... actually, it'll take him 3 hours, so let's... yeah, okay, 4 hours. It's not going to take him long at all to finish that Siege. So we'll just go ahead and let that happen. Armor-wise, I need more Direwolf. That stuff is amazing, and we just lost all of our suits of it, so meh. Anyway, 2 hours, or 2 days for them to finish that up. Why don't we speed that up a little bit? 1 day, a few hours. Yeah, there we go. Then we're going to need some new rifles up. Ooh, pulse machine gun. Okay. That'd be pretty handy. I'd figure we'll probably do that for the scimitar. Let's see. Sentinel suits, we do need those, because we're getting a little bit behind on our scout armor. Plus that might unlock the second tier Predator. Okay, the Siege is finished. We give it the old plasma here. Stumpy, we'll get something new later. Manufacturing-wise, let's see what we can make, because we're going to need more... we need more of this stuff for sure. So... I kind of want mag rifles, to be honest. So yeah, let's go ahead and make 2 of those, because they seemed to be pretty okay. So we'll do those. We need more more other stuff as well. Okay, Singularity Core, Naked Singularity. This looks like... okay, that'll just give us the Hyperion. Yeah. Most heavily armored of our vehicles. Okay. Fusion explosives. Perfect. Okay, we've got heavy flash grenades, heavy smoke grenades. Alright, let's see what we can do here. And then Cruise Commander. Let's just do the Cruise Commander real quick, because that should be fast. Might give us some new stuff. Okay, plasma rockets are finished. Good. Now, I need some electric weapons. Shock rifles, no. So I need alloys. I'm a little bit low on alloys at the moment. Will any of this give us alloys? No. Any of this? No, but that will give us energy cores. Yeah, I wanna see if there's tier 3 laser miniguns coming up. And again, let's see. Plasma throwers we have plenty of. Gauss shotguns, Gauss snipers. Yeah, we lost our Gauss sniper. And yeah, we're too low on alloys, so I need to take apart some other stuff. See if any of this gives alloys. Yeah, Roboreapers, 2 alloys, sure. Because we need more energy weapons, that's for sure. We need a better mix, because I've been going really heavily into ballistic, since you can just shred down ballistic armor. It'd be good to see someone streaming Xenauts on here. Doesn't happen often. Well, I absolutely love this mod. Love the original game too, so it's fun stuff. Feel like all this is a bit underappreciated. Not to mention, as of a recent release, I feel like some folks might want to, maybe look at some alternatives until a certain birdie-related game comes out, potentially fixed next year. Gotta say, was more than a little bit bummed out by that one, but we'll see how that goes. Like I hope that ooh, upgraded Millennium Rocket. Oh wait, never mind. But yeah, I hope that by the time that comes out on Steam that they fix all of it. It's a little bit of a ways to go still. Kind of came out a little undercooked. Alright, let's see. We've got dense fibers, cores. Do any of you others give these one? There we go. More alloys. It's only 1 alloy, but it's something. It'll at least give us something to work with. What I really need is probably some more UFO DSBs, but we haven't had many of them lately. And what we need to avoid is running into the problem that we ran into last time, which is when we got to about this point in the game, and stuff just started falling apart. So there we go. Power sources, we'll get more of those. I'm just going to rip apart the rest of them to get more alloys out of them, and we'll go from there. See, Underappreciated is a good way to describe it. It's a fantastic game. Yep, and this mod just takes everything up to 11. Possibly even 12, maybe even 14. Alright, that gave us a little bit more info on the cruiser, but that's fine. Fusion grenades. I mean, yeah, fusion grenades might help a good bit right now. I'm figuring maybe heavy smoke might be the better option, but we're always running flamethrowers at this point. Actually, no, focus blast. That's what we need. That's what we need. If I can retool all of the swarm with focus blasts, that'll get us somewhere. Now, what do we have for energy weapons? Okay, we got plasmas. I feel like the plasma caster was pretty solid. We'll take all of our alloys, though. Alright, let's see if we have anything else. Like, laser carbines, precision lasers. You know what? Let me double check on the Gatling Laser Mark III, because I feel like there was something that I missed as far as that goes. Because it's basically the laser cannon. So 80 energy, does have a burst shot. Nah, the plasma rifle's gonna be better. For now, anyway. Reload costs a lot. Slow, heavy, everything. Doesn't really have much AoE on it. It has a basic AoE, but it's not really worth it. We still have laser carbine. I feel like we should probably put laser carbine on somebody and just have them run around as a finisher. Alright, what about Rifle Mark II? Yeah, we can make one of those. Let's, I think running 2 plasma rifles and a carbine would be the way to do it, and then we have everybody else running ballistic. Okay, Mag Mark III is finished. Perfect. Now, mag-wise, what else do we got? So Mag Storm needs more alloys, because I'd like to see more Mag Storms happening. Or even just mag rifles. Feels like rapid fire is really the way to go right now. This mag minigun, the smart gun, isn't amazing. Or, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. What am I mixing up here? No, wait. Okay, no. The mag miniguns are amazing. What am I talking about? Yeah, no. I think we'll want to run 2 mag miniguns. So there's 3. Where is 2? So we need 8 alloys to make that happen. Well, actually, we just need to make 1. Yeah, if we just get rid of this, actually. We still have 2 alloys. Yeah, we're gonna have to shoot more stuff down. Oh well, it happens. We should probably get some laser miniguns going, because these just take energy cores. How about Mark 1s? No, those just take alloys. What does just take cores? Is it just the flamethrowers that only take cores? Yeah, sorry for kind of jumping back and forth. Yeah, it's just these that take only cores. Alright, I'm gonna make 4 more of them, because I want to make sure that we're completely stocked on these for whenever we need. Yes, they're kind of ridiculous for our situation, but it'll be what it'll be. So yeah, flirting with 12 for sure. We'll see. We'll see how it goes here. Alright, that is some fantastic armor right there. Yeah, this thing should be nigh invulnerable to a lot of energy stuff. Let's see. 36 alloys. Oof. Wow, we're not going to be building this anytime soon. Alright. That is going to be the big one to go for, though. Yeah, I just wanted to see how much it would be, because we'll see. Heavy fusion explosives should help a lot for the planes. Alright, let's roll that. Focus blasts. 1 light weapon system, 1 heavy weapon system, and I think we have plenty of those. Alright, give me pulse, because that'll give us... literally any pulse stuff should start unlocking what we need. Aircraft cannons, focus blast... We have none of it. That sucks. Alright, so we need more UFOs to get those focus blasts. Okay. How is our interception game looking right now? Because it's probably pretty scary. Hunters... Yeah, we probably want some hunters, at least. Like, let's just take a look at the fleet right now. Yeah, we've got all the bomber-type ones here. I almost want to say giving him torpedoes might be the way to go. Because so far, all the bomber ones have been best suited, just swarm and stuff. We've got 3 days, which I guarantee you we're going to get a wave any day now, so... yeah, most of the Western world is a little bit wrecked right now after trying to take that Dreadnaught down. Like, bear in mind, that was after sending literally every plane that could reach the thing to actually get it. Alright. That gives us precision pulse. Goodie. I'm just going to go through all of pulse. We're not going to make Mark 1s more than likely. Probably just going to go straight for Mark 2s when they come up. We just need to get most of them out of the way. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. I'm sure we can make them, and I'm sure they're not very good. Sentinel. Yay. What does it take to make? 12 alloys, 64 light fibers. Oof. But yeah, let's see. Has medium psionic defense, 2 charges of intense medical care. Let's see. So yeah, I believe that means it makes you recover twice from mental effects. Let's see, 15 extra TU, increases TU requirements by 10%. Sight range is 22 with a view cone of 155, also night vision bonus. Okay, so very solid. Didn't work us towards the next armor there. Disassemble reactors, that should give us a lot more alloys. I should have researched that much earlier, but it shouldn't be a long project. Alright, there's the carbine, 228. I believe that's lower than the ballistic variant. Mini-mines, or Vindicator. Let's go for Vindicator here, just in case it gives us anything else, because the last one gave us some new stuff. Oh boy. I don't even want to take a look at this base. Alright, let's see. 19, 9 stun, times 4. Oh, but it's got burst fire. Okay. Okay, never mind. These pulse carbines are awesome. What's this one? Pulse rifle. We got 45. Looks like good accuracy, but I'm not 100% on that. Okay. Well, okay. So let's see how much those pulse carbines take to make, because I definitely want some of those. You know, I'll put everybody else on this for now. Doesn't reduce it by much, but that's fine. Let's check how much pulse carbines are. Carbine. 6 alloys. That's actually not bad, and we can make it. It's fine. Let's give it a minute. There's the Vindicator. 100 per shot. It's alright, we don't really need one, but it's some extra research. Now let's finish off pulse. Hopefully it'll finish within the next day. Okay. Power source is finished. I don't think I missed anything here. There might have been 1 or 2. Yeah, there we go. Get some fibers out of that. Took me like an hour. Okay, we've got 12 alloys. Do we want a minigun? I want to say mag minigun's the way to go. Though, to be honest, the miniguns are much better in the hands of really good units. Right now, I only have crap. So maybe just make some armor. Can we make a sentinel? Yes, we can make 1 sentinel suit, so we can make 1 good sniper. It would be good to have a nice armored scout. Okay, sentinel is finished. Is there any kind of DSB that we might have potentially missed? So we can make a shock pistol. Not worth it right now. Alright. Okay, you know what? Take apart 13 of these. Yes, we're just giving you busy work until all the research is done. Get some materials out of it. That thing looks like a staple gun. And give me the last pulse, and that should move us on to Pulse Mark II, which should give us the real business, and if we can get a Pulse Carbine Mark II, that'd be ideal. Oh, no. Alright, well, construction... Let's see, it's a carrier, the Cesians. Alright, what else do we got? Base attack. Oh, son of a dickery. Okay, well, Terror Dreadnaught. I guess might as well show off the air game now. So the Marauder is rearming right now. How's it going, little man? Yeah, it look fancy. All right, we're gonna send all the heavy fighters in for the first wave. Send everything. Like, this is about as ideal as we can get for fighting one of these, because we need to get those fighters gone in a much more efficient manner than last time. Then I'm going to send all of the bombers in. Then we're going to send everything else. Yes, a lot of them may not even have a chance to get close. That's fine. Some Triland out there has these guys. Sending everything we can. I believe we have a good number less than last time, but we might have some ready to fly before it actually hits its attack off. At the very least, we can damage it enough so that hopefully the base attack becomes survivable. Because wherever it is probably screwed. I don't have a lot of good equipment out there, as I wasn't expecting this yet. Alright, send you. So just send everything. Alright, Sonda has a chance, the other stuff doesn't. What else do we have? Somebody's having fun in the background? Yeah, it's that's my son over there. Doing his thing. Alright, I'm just gonna let this construction project play out, and I'm gonna send out the murder ferry to deal with that. Research, whatever. It's a Corvette. You know what, if it's just a Corvette, I might as well send these guys out. They're doing research. Let's send 2 heavy fighters to deal with that one. Because if we can get some of them down, that'll give us some progress. Scout, just ignore it. Research, ignore it. Let's take that 100%. We're back to deal with that shortly. Oh, they're going for our main base. Oh, crap. Well, I mean, I guess that's about as good as we can hope for, actually. Alright. Let's put these guys on opposite sides. Actually, no. If they're off to the side, we might be able to make it through this way. Turn off those anti-missiles for now. Well, hello there, guy. How goes the goating? Yeah, if we just followed around the corner here, we shouldn't get hit by anything. Switch over to slow-mo. Turn off the afterburners a little bit. Put you here, put you here. This one just needs to skirt on by. This one's the one that actually needs to peck him. And then I need a, looks like a right flip. Alright. Sonic cannons out of there. Alright, that's 57. Now it counts them as having 50 missiles left over. So I'll just go ahead and get them out of here, and should be able to auto-resolve it. Alright. Now can you guys auto-resolve it? Oh yeah, little dude. There we go, 99%. It's okay, it's not cheesy. Alright. let's do this thing. So, they still don't suck. Okay. So we need everybody going in different directions here. This one just needs to distract for now. Let's go ahead and put everybody on afterburners. These were a problem last time, but hopefully we can avoid that. Actually, we're going to switch roles entirely. These two are going to engage this one. And this one's going to run distraction. We still got that cannon thing going on. Alright, put it on ultra slow-mo, put you this way. Alright, you need... So we're going a little bit this way. Was that one that... No, it's not that one that just got shot down. How's this one looking? This first wave needs to ideally deal with at least one of these. Alright. I think he should be able to deal with this one. Oh yeah? Things making pew-pew lasers? Okay. That Sonic is still doing its job. How many pecks did you get off? 10%? Not bad. Alright. I'm gonna have him try to get out of here. Okay, good. Hunter's gone. See if we can maybe chase this Hunter over this way. Yeah, the Sonic, or the Sonar Pulse is going to do basically nothing. I don't know why I keep calling it the Sonic, but yeah. Alright. I mean, he can probably draw prettier stuff, maybe draw some landscapes. But no, he's over here drawing fire. Maybe it's a nice fire, who knows. Alright. A little bit of a tight turn here. I'm expecting to sacrifice the Pulse. To try to get some shots off. If I can draw this one inside, get a few shots off with the Gauss, just to get some damage in, that'd be handy. All right, it's gonna be. Let's see if I got this right. Yes. Okay, got it right in the little hole there. Proud of that one. Alright, good. He's going to distract. He's going to go for the Gauss. This one might be able to pull off a little bit of extra damage here. These shots will do basically nothing against this, but, you know, it's going to take several hundred Gauss shots to be able to pull it off. If that. I'm sure you got legs too. Okay. Why are you not firing exactly? Alright, so he's in a nice awkward spot there. Looks like the cannon's focused on him. This is doing way better than I ever would have expected. And yes, this is considering that we just did 1%. Alright. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. For the first wave, that's not bad at all. Hello there, Mr. Evan. How's it going? So I thought the Sonic was when he attempted to solve the problem using only a hedgehog and several metal rings. How else are you going to fix your blender? Alright. Come on, Dreadnaught. Alright. Corsair should be the ideal for dealing with that one. Wow, what do I even have? Oh, wow. Why do I even have one with a Mauser? What is this doing here? Alright, let's see who he follows and make do with what we got. Alright, looks like one's getting targeted. Not sure why he's not going faster. Come on. Oh, boy. Well, there's our best guy that just got taken out like nothing. Right. Got him a little lower, but we're starting to run into the same problem of last time. Where just these fighters aren't up to scratch. Right, just run into it, whatever. That'd be hilarious. That's when we find out that they're inexplicably weak to Mauser shots. Alright. Yeah, no. Whiffed it. Whiffed it. Everything went wrong. The controls are showing complete signs of failure. That was me showing complete signs of failure. Okay. Alright, two sonar pulses, we gotta be able to take that thing out. Anti-missiles don't really do anything for us here. But it's like one of those things I just gotta keep on hand just in case. Alright. Well, this is exactly not the situation I wanted. Alright, let's make a big old circle, I guess. Nobody goes all fast like. Right. Don't hit. It's basically a thing that he would have gotten pecked down by the other one. So the choice was either, like, hope that maybe the cannon misses, but it curved at the last second and got him. See, when you launch barrages of fighters at big ships, it reminds me of the first air incursions in Independence Day. That's basically what this is based on. Yeah, I would, if I knew another Dreadnaught was coming immediately after the other one, I definitely would have given these guys some missiles or something. Alright. That should do a lot. It's like once that fighter's gone, then we can actually start doing some damage here. And this is much faster than it was last time. So we're already improving. We're doing better. The monkeys are learning. Alright. That's gonna hit. I don't know how you say it's looking good, but it's looking slightly better. It's just a DPS check at this point. Whatever. So all we need is a slightly wider angle. I'll let this go a little bit faster so that we're not here all day. Alright, there go all of his shots, and he did another percent. We don't have 100 planes to throw with this, but it's at least better. The focus blasts do about, give or take 4% each. So at least some of them will be carrying in a nice solid 4% on them. Alright. Now we do our big corkscrew out of here, and we might have our first survivor. Do 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 do. But yeah, after this, I'm gonna have to wrap it up though, because yeah, my relatives are already on the way over. Oops. Oh well, got another one. We got some alloys. It's something. And at the very least, every shot that hits is one potential unit down on their side. What are these Assyrius even doing here? I need to retire these. There's no reason for them to still be here. Alright, perfect. They might be able to outrun the cannon. Yeah, they can just barely outrun the cannon. No, no, Mr. Man. No, no. We don't need that. Alright. See, if I can get the vaporizer there, it's something. Alright. And then if we can just tightly get it in there. Somehow you got through. Okay, he's still got a bunch off and 6 damage, okay. It's something. We'll figure it out somehow. Actually, the others should be back at this point. Yeah, this one's ready to go. That's almost ready to go. Yeah, they're going for the landing now. Yeah, you don't say. Okay. So, low on fuel, but that's fine. Nobody's expecting them to make it back anyway. Alright, everybody's on afterburners. This one's on that stuff. Same as before. Circle close, get shots off, receive prizes. You know, I will say that the funny part about this is just, I don't know, the kind of occasionally merciless spawns of this game always kind of make me appreciate the hilarious way that sometimes they would have like battleships with nobody in them in the original XCOM. Like I was playing one yesterday, and it was like a friggin' a battleship or whatever that had like 6 dudes in it. It's like, I don't even know how this happened, but okay. Alright, we're just gonna have to hope they can thread the needle here. Yeah, somehow they did. Alright, focus lens did its job, and it's out of here. You're going that way, you're going that way. Keep on threading it. Dang right, that's right. Right. There we go, we're up to 10%. It's something. It's technically damage. Unbelievably screwed is the status report. 12%. Man, never before have I been so excited about just 1% going up. You're dying is happening. Alright. That's fine. As expected. Alright. Got more heavy fighters doing the heavy fighter thing. Alright, more of the same. Alright, let's put it to 2 and do more spinning. It's got to spin, spin, spin. And this is why I call it the Swarm. I guess it takes a little longer, but man, these things are just jacks of all trades against everything. It's great. Especially with the focus blasts. There's one. Thankfully their firing arc is pretty generous. That way, you go that way. Now, I've done the whole thing where you just kind of auto-resolve repeatedly, hoping to get percentages of any kind. It turns out that does not work. So, for example, the anti-missile trick will only work if it'll actually finish it off, but it won't give any actual damage. So, you know. There we go, up to 15. then the second set is almost ready to go. Man, if we only had a few more hours. Hopefully it decides to pan back and forth a little bit. Alright. Yeah, the Foxtrot can't... I mean, it might be able to get close. Alright. Son does seem like a pretty natural answer to this, though. Oh yeah, Mr. Dude! Nope, it's got no hope of making it back anyway. Just gonna remove everyone's ejector seats. Alright. Didn't even do 1% damage with all that, so... poo. Alright. They're gonna go this way. These two are gonna go this way. There's a chance we might get some gravity torpedoes off. We'll see. Nope. Nobody's returning anywhere. Alright. You go that way, you go that way. Sorry for the random movement. I am getting headbutted in the arm repeatedly. Dang it. So up to 19%. If I had all the bombers ready to go, maybe. Yeah, it's about to contact. We gotta send out dudes. 3% to go. All right. Wait, why can't it launch? It's 35. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say it should be able to launch. Yeah, you wish, buddy. I knew I should have given him something other than anti-missiles in the other slot. Alright. Come on, fire him. Doing a little bit. Alright, yeah, this thing seems like a pretty okay counter to this. No, 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 do not grab my hand, dude. Not a good time for that. Turn speed could use a little improvement, but... God, how does this thing spin so fast? Let's turn off speed a little bit. Oh my goodness. That is just goofy. How does it spin so fast? Alright, so this is going to be the moment. Or not? What? It's going to give it a couple more passes? Well, hell, we might be able to get the Lotus out there and get a few more knockouts going. Alright, there's the Pulse Heavy. Pulse Minigun. Is there any last-second stuff I can make here? Only got 10 people for this, too. But I was completely unprepared for this, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, the Lotus is like an hour away from being able to fly. Alright. Send in the Lotus. Like, why me? Why'd you send me on this? I don't want to be here. Don't die. Alright. Alright. Didn't get all of them off, but he at least got a couple more percent. Yes, I could have done that a lot better. It would be a lot better if I had all 3 of them at once, but that's just not a realistic possibility. Is there anything else at all I can send against this? Not really. Okay. So for one thing, let's go over here. Let's decommission these. Because when this base goes down, I need a place for my planes to go. Like, I'm gonna try, obviously, but, best thing I can really do is just make a crap load of plasma throwers. We're just gonna leave those last 2 neutron snipers. I'm just gonna make another 4 plasma throwers. Or however many you can make in the next hour. Okay, never mind, you can't make any of those. Whatever. We'll just leave that as it is. If they make something, they make something, but we're kind of in dire straits there. But yeah, I've got a bunch of really nice planes that I don't want to see getting lost. And most of these Siriuses are trash, so might as well let them go. And there we go. And at least gives them a place to go for now. And as night falls, it looks like they're about to do their landing. And yes, I know I need to go deal with this one too. Yeah, might as well send that, just in case it gets anything done. Send in this one to despawn that base. Okay, so it's up to 58%. Alright, so... Alrighty, so I guess that'll be that for the day. I gotta get ready to go. So thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll start off this absolute insane crap show next time. So take care, and have a good one.